Alrighty, today is baby. Oh my God! Can you make sure we get there safely? Today's baby day. We are on the way to the hospital for induction. Induction is starting in the morning, so that's different for us. So it's baby day.
I'm trying to get the sun, the thing right, the window right.
Hopefully, a few hours we'll have a baby.
A few hours? I don't know about all that now.
We'll see.
I'm thinking it's gonna be more like maybe 4th of July, but hopefully by
might be 11:30. That's what I'm thinking. 12.
I don't think that's true, but we'll see.
We'll see. All right, so I am in the hospital, as you can see, as you can tell, getting induced. Sipping on my red raspberry leaf tea, y'all. I don't feel comfortable. I'm just gonna be honest, because I can be honest here on my YouTube channel. I'm bouncing on a bouncy ball right now. They're starting my Pitocin on 6. What the hell? Last time my Pitocin was not over 1. So, we gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
So as you can see, Danielle is riding the wave of another contraction. We are 5 hours into this labor process.
So we are 5 hours into the labor process. I am now.
Let me put this back on.
Okay, yes. Asking for an epidural because the Pitocin is on 16 and the contractions are having one right now.
So as you can see, Danielle has stopped talking as she is having a contraction right now, very strong contraction. But this is one of the ways you can help deal with a contraction is standing up. Don't sit down while you're in the birthing process, the laboring process. You need to stand up. It really helps. And as you can see, this is an authentic moment.
Okay, so I don't know where we are on the updates, but how many hours has it been, Patrick?
7, it's about 6.
About 6 hours. So I had to get an epidural when I got to transitions, about 5-6 centimeters dilated, and it didn't work. My first epidural didn't work, so then I had to get a second epidural. So right now, the second one, oh my God, I feel so good. The second one, it helped me, but now I'm like 10 centimeters dilated, they think, and they feel like the baby should come soon. So I'm just in the bed chilling. I threw up 2 times. I'm starting to get the shakes, which I did not have in my first pregnancy. Patrick, do you want to say anything?
I'm too on the way. It's been really a great experience so far.
Great for you.
I've really been just chilling. We had our wonderful doula who's been here helping us out.
How do you feel not being the doula?
It's just been so much easier on me. I really feel like, Danielle jokes that I'm the pregnant one, but I've been really just chilling and just observing and watching and trying to be as selfish as possible. So hopefully Olivia comes pretty soon and we'll go from there.
One thing I forgot to mention when I was talking to you guys earlier, they had my Pitocin on 16, so it just became so unbearable. I said, we're going to have to turn this Pitocin off. We turned it off because I said, I need to see what my body is able to do. And once we turned it off, I feel like I did get some relief too. So don't be afraid to advocate for yourself or have somebody with you who can advocate for you. Because in my previous induction, I only had my Pitocin on 1, the first level. Now let's start pushing.
You want to touch her head?
No.
She
She is a big old little big old baby.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so it's the next day. Baby was born last night. I don't know what time it is right now, so I think it's been about approximately 24 hours, so I do still look very pregnant. But I'm just so grateful to have a little baby in my arms. Thankful to God for all the answered prayers. So I was telling y'all where I left off yesterday, it had been about 5 hours of labor, but I was wrong. My doula told me that like by the time that things really got going to start to finish, she felt that it was 4.5 hours total, which is wild for me to be in labor. My last labor was 27 hours, and this one 4.5 hours start to finish. So that's such a blessing. I really prayed for a short labor, so it was hard though. I threw up twice during labor. I had to get two, I guess everything's in twos, right? Had to get 2 epidurals. My first epidural didn't work at all. Like, just, my first epidural didn't work. And it felt like it made everything worse. I remember, like, laying in bed, like, I can't take this. Like, I was okay when I didn't have an epidural, but this has made everything worse. Like, I kept saying that because I was on Pitocin and the contraction orders were coming like so fast. So that first epidural made it worse. And I've always heard stories of women who are like, yeah, I had an epidural and I felt everything. It didn't work. I found myself in that position. So I'm grateful to have a good care team, because what they decided to do was they were like, okay, if it didn't work, let's do it again. Let's place another epidural. I was like, if it's gonna work, fine. So I had 2, and like by the time I had 2, I was so numb. I couldn't feel a thing. Like, my legs were just nothing. So I'm grateful for that. I only pushed 3 times. So that's the only thing I've gotten to. I pushed 3 times and the baby was out. Oh my God. So if you're watching this and you want tips for fast labor, red raspberry leaf tea, okra water, evening primrose oil. Those are my top tips for, yeah, of course, eat some dates too while you're at it. Eat some dates while you're at it. Those are my top tips for easy fast labor. So I am grateful. Baby is here. She's up there sleeping. She's breastfeeding well. I can't believe now that I'm a mom of 2. Like, how's that happen? But I plan to make more content here on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this content, stick around. If you watched the whole video, stick around. Subscribe to my channel. I'm sure most people didn't, because that's how YouTube is. But I'm here for a long time, not a good time. That's not what Drake says, but that's what I'm saying. So thank you guys for checking out my video of being induced at 37 weeks due to cholestasis. I don't know if I said that at the beginning of the video. If you want me to make a separate video just on that topic, put it down in the description box below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.